What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to go through what I think are some of the best seat covers on the market for your vehicle. I have owned my set of Wet Okle 100% real neoprene seat covers for over 7 years, and I am so impressed with how durable they are, the quality, the comfort, and just the ease of cleaning. And recently I ordered a set of them for my 2007 Mustang GT. They have some nice colors available. I'll show you some of that stuff. And I'm super excited because it looks like it's going to be an awesome match to the two-tone door panels that I installed from Coverlay earlier this year. So without further ado, guys, let's get into it. I'm going to show you why I really like these things and why you should buy a pair for your vehicle. Alright guys, so as you can see, these are the seat covers here. I believe the center color is taupe that I had chosen back then. And then they come standard with these black borders. This is how they typically come. You can get like a full padding. You can also get a piping that comes along the edge, like a full piping. I opted for none of that. It looks nice, but I just wanted a little bit cheaper price. I didn't need all that sort of stuff, and personally my truck with the tan, there's a lot of factory black accents, the Harley Davidson wheels with the black, so I figured for me it would make sense to keep the black. Now you may see this here and don't even think for a second that this is fitment issues with the Wet Okle seat covers. I need to replace the driver's side foam. My truck's almost 20 years old at this point. The original owner that I bought it from back 14 years ago or so, he was older, he was almost 80 at the time, and I think he had trouble getting in and out, which is why he actually sold the truck. So I do need to replace the seat foam, and then this will, fit obviously perfect, as you can see on the passenger, on the edge of the driver's side seat, how well it fits, and same with the passenger side. It just looks really, really nice. Now, when I was going and looking years ago for seat covers, I knew that I didn't want leather. I personally hate leather seats. The Mustang has leather. Most leather, guys, in cars is absolute garbage. It's based on vinyl. It's junk. It's not real leather. And sometimes there is real leather in, you'll see Napa leather and stuff in higher end vehicles. I don't care whether it's real or fake. I hate leather. I like cloth. But often, like a tan interior like the truck, it tends to stain really easy, and these seats are no exception to that. And it's just one of those things where I really like a little more padding. I like something that has a durable surface, and I knew that as I looked, I really wanted to put a nice, a neoprene or similar seat cover on the truck. Now, I know that everyone has a different opinion on, what type of seating surface they want, but once I knew that I was really looking for that neoprene type, the king of that type of seat cover is absolutely Wet Okle. You'll see ones that are like Neo Supreme or neoprene-like. These are actual wetsuit material, and guys, what's the whole point of a wetsuit? To keep you dry, warm, whatever the whole technical thing is. You're not supposed to get wet when you're wearing a wetsuit, and these things are so comfortable, they are super durable, and I just really like the fitment. If you take a look and you'll see, the way that they contour to the seat, they add a little bit more padding, which is really nice, and a lot of seat covers don't do that. These things don't move, they stay nice and attached to your seat, and honestly, I have had people ask me if I've had the truck reupholstered. That's how on point the fitment is. So as I was doing my research years ago, I kept coming and finding Wet Okle. I'd see it on the Ford forum I was on, I saw it on a lot of Toyota forums, and just as I started learning about the brand, I'd search on it. They're made in the USA, so they do have a bit of a lead time, about a month and a half or so. But I couldn't find many negatives. People were using them, for outdoors type of vehicles. They were taking them and getting them wet. It wasn't soaking under their seat. I mean, they actually tell you to clean them on the seat. So pretty much once you put them on, the intent is hopefully to not have to take them off. You don't have to take them off for any sort of stuff like that. Alright guys, so I just want to give you a level of quality here and kind of give you an example of this. So you can see this is the seat belt for the front of for me. And as you can see, I have an extended cab, so obviously the seat belt's here. And you can look, they make this look so seamless. Look at the quality of fitment here. Look at the way that the seam lines up with the contour of the seat. And you can see, I try to have my light here so you can see the strap. there's a strapping system, which is how you kind of tighten the whole bottom seat and all that stuff so it fits real nice. I just tuck that under there. The whole thing fits super well, as you can see. Everything lines up. Wet Okle offers a bunch of different options. You can honestly, guys, customize these seats in a lot of different ways. I kind of go with the more basic route with the standard black padding outside, with the center color is really where I do my, customization, if you will. You can get anything from sunglass holders to map pockets. Just remember, when you put the seat cover over, it covers the rear so you lose any sort of map pockets. I didn't care about that, so I didn't do it. But you can get extra lumbar support, you can get seat heaters. They really offer so many different ways that you can accessorize these things, and I think that's honestly a really cool thing about their business is they are literally made to order. You'll typically have to fill out a little bit of information when you're placing your order. I've had good luck now ordering from autoanything.com. I've used them for years for different things. That's actually where I ordered these from, and then I also ordered the Mustang ones because they had a pretty solid sale where I got 21% off those seat covers on Labor Day. So there's a lot of different options you can do, all sorts of graphics, all sorts of things like that. And I think for that reason, they really do make your vehicle stand out a little bit more, and you get that nice kind of customization and personal feel. And with it made to order, it's going to be exactly to your specifications. One of the things about these seat covers, like I said, was your ability to clean them in the truck. So what I'm going to do is just kind of give you a quick overview on how that process works. So when you order a set of these seat covers, it's honestly within your best interest to order the cleaning kit. And so what that is a 3-part cleaner. You get the actual seat cover shampoo, you get their UV surface protectant, and you can also get the odor eliminators. I actually haven't used this. I probably should, but it doesn't smell or anything in here. So what you do is with the seat cover shampoo, you put some in I'm just using a 5-gallon bucket. You activate it with water. It's just kind of like a soap. And then you're just going to take your time going over the seats, and they'll dry usually within 10-15 minutes. Obviously, the warmer the climate is, the faster that they're going to dry. So guys, I hope you guys got something out of this. I have to say I am really, really impressed with these seat covers. Like I said, I've got these back in 2014, so it's pushing 7, almost 8 years that I have had these. And like a lot of things, everyone's going to have a preference. Some people really like those cat skin leather seats. My brother actually did those on his truck, and he likes it. But personally, I hate leather. I don't like it. I don't care how expensive it is. I don't like leather seats. And for me, having something that is waterproof, that's able to add a little bit more comfort to the seats, honestly, and just give it that nice personalized touch with the two-tone, I think really makes a neat looking interior. It just makes it a little more unique. I think they offer a really good product. I'm super happy with it. I'm excited for them to come on the Mustang, and I'll be sure to show you guys that a little more in depth. I'm not going to do a whole install. I'll give you kind of an overview of what to expect. It's just on the truck, it's a little hard because of how much space it takes up in this garage, and it's reason 5,246.8 of why I can't freaking wait to finally buy a house with a big shop so that I can do a little better video with a little more space with the camera, and I'm not going nutty with lighting and all that sort of stuff. So always, guys, I appreciate you watching. Absolutely let me know if you have any questions on these Wet Okle seat covers, but I really believe these are one of the best seat covers on the market. And if you do decide to buy them, let me know down in the comments below, and I bet you will not be disappointed. So thanks for watching, guys. We will talk to you in the next one. Take care.